let's say next year he goes to the World Championships. He does exactly what he did in 2023. He wins 100, the 200, and the 4x1. Does that then move him into the Mount Rushmore? And is he like, because at that point, also, the only other person to ever do the 100, 200, 4x1 sprint triple more than once is Usain Bolt. So he would be entering a new level if he was able to do that.
Yeah.
I personally am not sure if he's going to be able to actually successfully do it. It's possible, but we're looking at obviously he's another year older. Yes, he's a little bit faster this year, of course, but the competition is also looking at Noah like, yo, I don't want to keep losing to you, right? You got guys on the record saying he's arrogant, he's annoying. Like people don't want to keep losing to Noah.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I mean, whether they want to lose to him or not, they got to catch him first. So,
It's
like, I
true.
mean, like this is track and field. All you got is your lane, bro. So,
It's
like,
true.
that's all you got. But I will say, as far as I'll say, because I was at first, I changed my answer. I'm changing my answer on the fly. If he does do another sprint triple, then yeah, I think he got the fourth spot.
That's
And I think
crazy.
whether or not the world understands that, the track world will have to get it
Hmm.
because we would know how hard that is to do. But for everyone else, it don't matter what races he run between now and the next Olympics, bro. He just got to show up in LA.
Of
I'm being
course.
honest. For the way the streets think, we'll see you in LA. That's
Yeah,
where they're
that's
at.
true.
They have no idea everything that has to happen between now and then and the trials in order for him to get there. That's all. I'm just being honest. They don't. I mean, that's not where their brains are. So for that reason, I would say if he doesn't do a triple, forget. And when we say triple again, we really mean 1, 2, and the 4x1 is bonus. Let's be
Yeah.
honest, especially the way the American men be running. So I mean, like, for that reason alone, I'm not even going down that topic today. Hey, I've already shared my thoughts on that. No need to go back on it now. So for that reason, I would say it almost doesn't matter whatever else he does. He needs to give us more Olympic hardware. If he can come back with another, if he gives me another Olympic gold, I would say that's enough.
Ooh.
Just give me
I
one more.
mean, I guess that's probably fair. If he
With
gets
everything else, he could go he could go Lamar Martho Jacobs between now and then.
I was gonna say, all due respect to Marcel, but he got the Olympic gold, and that's what people know him for. Because actually, he literally didn't do anything between then in terms of like winning anything, but he won it when it counted, and that's what mattered to the rest of the fans. I I think for us, I personally actually think that a lot of people will look at Noah different. Let's say he wins a sprint triple next year. Fine. Let's say he wins a sprint triple in 2020, whatever it is, 2027. Fine. I think that people will still look at him slightly different if he doesn't win an Olympic gold in the 200 because of in the track world, at least how he's been perceived throughout most of his career. He's been a him at least how he got on the scene was the Olympic trials in 2016, got fourth place behind I think it was like Justin, LaShawn Merritt, and Amir Webb. That's how he got on the scene. Him and Michael Norman. They've known him as a 200-meter guy, three-time world champion at the 200. Yes, he got the 100-meter gold medal. Yes, he won it last year at Worlds, but there's this optics of like Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson, and then somebody else. Noah maybe, but he doesn't have that Olympic gold in the 200. So I think people will still kind of look at him slightly different. When we're talking maybe larger landscape of track and field and him as like a sprinter, he's going to be solidified. But there'll still be this slight asterisk of like, man, this guy couldn't get the 200-meter Olympic gold. Like, I don't know. That's going to be at least for me in the back of my mind. I'm just going to feel a little bit
If you could
weird.
only have, but Maurice, they never got it.
But Maurice was a 100-meter guy. I don't know.
So even more to Noah's credit, like it don't matter how the story was supposed to go. What matters is what actually how it got written.
True, true.
Like we're talking about how like the plan you had. It's just like this is not like, interestingly enough. Like when I was younger, I used to make music, and when I would make music, what I understood was there's the song you heard in your head, and then there's what you actually got recorded for everyone else to press play on. It don't even if what you press play on is because it's hard to get to the vision. It really is. It's really insanely hard to get 100% of what you heard to everyone else's ears.
Yep.
But if you can get 80 to 85% of the way there, and that in that last 15, you might have to fill it in with stuff that wasn't the plan. And if that's what Noah does, where the 100s and whatever, if that wasn't originally the plan, it's whatever. It's
Very
whatever.
true.
If You and I both know if you could choose between winning a 200 and a 100 at a major championship, it's a no contest, especially when you're thinking about your bank account.
Very true.
So,
Very
like,
true.
again, the 200, it's the event that is the add-on to the one. And for people who run 200, then that's their primary thing. It's like, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true.
It's unfortunate. You know what I
Very
mean?
true.
Like, you can't really market that.
My name is Anderson from The Final Leg.
And I'm Coach Rob from SCA Track and Field. And thank you for watching this segment from The Finish Line.
If you want to know what's really going on at the high school and college level, be sure to subscribe to Coach Rob Track and Field.
And if you want more content on the best track and field athletes in the world, be sure to subscribe to The Final Leg.